Right, you only started playing football when you were 19?
Didn't play football at all. No, it was. I played football in the summertime but I used to follow Celtic home and away. My dad took me from I was very little, and I didn't play, and it was just by luck that I got involved. The Celtic game was cancelled, and I went to play for an amateur team, and there was 5 scouts watching the kid that I was playing against. So.
And going back to the Celtic teams that you used to watch, who were your heroes then?
Oh, it was Jimmy. The Lisbon Lions was my earliest memories. I was 12 or something when they won that. So it was good times. Jimmy Johnson and Bobby Lennox and people like that, and Big Billy McNeil, who became my manager. It was obviously some great players there. And
the early days at St Mirren. Did you learn a lot there?
I did. It was way back in the day when it was the pros took time to the older pros took time to coach and teach the younger players, if you like. And I had a boy called Jimmy Bowen who was playing up front. And he was a great striker. He played with Celtic. He played with Thistle in the team that beat Celtic in the cup final. So he took time out and brought me back in when he was the manager. So.
I mean, you mentioned learning there. I mean, even apprentices down in the Blue Square Premier now, some of them say, oh, we don't do cleaning the boots and stuff like that. Is that a bad thing?
I think so. I think they should be doing it. I think it was great. I mean, I remember Billy Bonds at West Ham. If the kids walked into the first team dressing room, they'd have got a slap in the back of the head. I think you've got to earn that. I think it's given too easy now. You see kids now never played reserve football, and they're driving into with big flash cars. They think they've made it before they've actually done it, and it's I just want to know where the ambition is. They just want the money now.
Naturally, we want to talk about West Ham and your great times at West Ham. As a Tottenham fan, we found a lot of Scottish guys got a bit homesick very quickly, and it was a bit of a shame. But what do you think why did you have this enduring relationship with West Ham?
I think the biggest thing was because I didn't come into the game late, and I went from the terracing onto the pitch, and I just got this great rapport with the fans, and Celtic and West Ham. West Ham were great to me, and I think they just see themselves in me, because it was Junior had 14 jobs before I became a footballer, and all of a sudden, I got all these trappings and all these, everything that goes with it, and I enjoyed everything, and I think the fans just appreciate that I just come into the game late and just thought, well, I'm going to enjoy this.
And do you still look back on your years as a footballer and think, I was a lucky man to be able to do that?
Yeah, God, I was just a boy that got lucky. That was as far as, I was the right place, right time. And I think any pro will tell you it's 80% is luck to become a professional footballer, and 20% is ability.
So, if you're somebody who's 15, 16 or indeed 19, what's your advice to them who want to get involved in professional football?
A lot of clubs take kids now and they stop them, they just train them, and don't stop enjoying it. Right through my career I enjoyed myself. I played with a smile on my face. People were kicking me, but it's part and parcel of the game. It's better than doing a 9 to 5, and I think that's what my biggest thing was. I enjoyed myself, and you're doing something that you love doing, and don't stop enjoying it. Forget about the money, that'll come.
And you mentioned people kicking you. Who were those defenders you thought?
I get kicked by the best. Mick McCarthy, when he was at Man City, he was a big Yorkshireman, and Brian Coquelin, that was one of the famous shouts. Killer's ball. I knew you were getting both knees in the back, but it was in the days you can get away with that, and we were allowed to touch each other. It was you can't get near anyone now. It's frightening.
And you enjoy these tours, seeing the fans?
I do, yeah, I do. My voices have gone a little bit because I've had a couple of days over in Ireland and with the Celtic team and celebrating St Patrick's Day. So I'll be all right when the curtain opens.